We are back. Okay, it has been a while. Now, before I regale people with the notes that I've taken of all the chaos and realise I've tricked them here, what can people remember that happened? For those that were here.
I was fighting a thing and I'm seriously injured.
We beat the crap out of some dudes downstairs. We beat the crap out of some dudes outside who may technically kind of are completely innocent from what I've known, but too bad. After we defeated all the people on the outside and the people on most of the people on the inside,
Watch it.
this one put himself in a cage with a scary monster. He got beaten up multiple
I
times.
love how you tell the story. And he remembers it, even though he played it.
She's trying to get the dice.
It's all
I
new.
grabbed him, but she's holding on to that.
No, she will.
She will drop that immediately. They kind of got safe because the thing.
I watched it several times trying to grab them,
If
but
I
still hold on
remember
to it.
correctly.
It's like whacking them. Oh, hi,
that
keep an eye on that
way.
peripheral.
And then we beat the dude to the point where she can now ask him questions.
Okay.
And I have him like this.
So, in a vague kind of way, yes, that's more or less what had happened.
And I feel like I'm winning.
It's got a bit more descriptive detail.
More XP.
A bit more descriptive detail as Mikey and Josh weren't here. The battle with the monster in the cage was known as a goki.
A goki.
A goki. It has the ability. It has a fear-based attack where if you fail a will save to it, you become frightened. Fitz, Aaron, and Falcor all failed, and so they just watched as Johnny fought the goki.
In the cage, right?
No, they broke out of the cage.
Okay.
He
Because
fought some
it turned into a giant.
Yes, that's right. That's how you broke out of the cage.
That reminds me of this one time, but I have to tell you later, where I did fight some pasta and make love to the pasta.
So it's also where we realised that polymorph doesn't transform you into you as the animal. It's you are the animal, and so he had to fight not as Johnny but as an animal. After some chaos and the Golki ending up getting bored of fighting, it left.
That's usually how a fight with me ends. You know, get bored.
As that was coinciding, Theo, Luggage, and Catch were fighting a few more of the mercenaries downstairs, and Jonathan, who was the monk who almost completely obliterated Luggage.
Jonathan the monk. He sounds like a guy who found out about being a monk in university. Sorry. You couldn't give him a more monk name.
Jonathan is a reference to Jonathan Joestar.
Yeah, but he's not a
Theo's
monk.
background.
I.e. Jojo.
But there are monks and...
This is character built around your girlfriend's background. If you wish to criticize, you're criticizing the person right next to you. Okay.
Used to it.
You can't threaten him with that.
Sorry, hold on. I know what you're complaining about.
I've only ever watched like 2 episodes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Sadly, I've watched more. Don't watch more.
That's
Don't do
great.
it. Dude. Don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Do it.
That's fantastic.
Especially when you get to what the 3rd and 4th season with the cherry.
Okay, that's not a highlight, that's a me.
That's not good.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
It's one of the best written shows you'll ever watch.
Do you like men in tightly fitted pants?
Okay, she's doing a terrible job of selling this.
You can have that while watching not that.
I'm just looking
Terrible
for
animal.
the background.
Do you like Japanese men going?
Horrible. Everyone.
We start this game with Fitz and Aaron having watched Johnny just turn back to being Johnny and this crazy looking like monster thing get bored and wander across the bridge that you guys came from. As you guys have watched it, I'm doing this as a given without having to roll perceptions. You notice the band of goblins standing on the other side of the bridge, looking like they're going to face off this donkey, to which, once it makes it to the other side, only one goblin is standing as the others have taken off, and then it turns and runs as well. So the goblins that were following you guys have disappeared somewhere into Dio's hometown.
Is he just like passed out on the ground like Yamcha or like...
No, I imagine I passed out with my house to me.
I will leave it up to him.
I'm
He's
naked.
he is not untouched. He is on HP.
All of that gem sort of people.
That's not peeping at all.
It punched me in the stomach, so it might be peeping.
It might be a little bit.
I know.
And I can't get into this
I know.
picture.
He was like running around completely naked during the summer.
Completely naked.
You don't get your clothes if you become an elephant.
Actually,
You do with one.
No, but what I do is that I go, I'm going to volleyball, but I rip my clothes off. I might as well.
I mean, you'd already lost them.
They'd already been obliterated.
That's why I'm always short of clothes.
so
Should I message your mum first?
you think we should
This is why most of my water clothes have my perfect dimensions.
I'm gonna walk up to him and sort of like give him a little nudge on my foot to see if he's moving.
Johnny?
I'm gonna walk up to you and I'm gonna nudge you with my foot to see if see if you're still moving.
Where are you nudging me?
And I'm just gonna push your butt over. I bet your butt's in the air, so I'm just gonna push you see for this time.
Oh my god, I'm still alive.
I recommend
I
Cat.
won that fight, didn't I? See it? It's running in fear.
Burn it. It's lost.
Fitz, the sheep next to you, just goes meh, and just turns back into a mole.
I had nothing to do with that.
Is there like any loft nearby?
How big's the small?
Yes, there was all with a cage.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up and go, nobody wants to see this. And put it on Johnny.
I go, thank you, and I wrap my head.
It's getting a bit cold.
Was that like a top?
Yeah. That's tough on your head.
I'm just imagining like when ladies finish and they do this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like all the way down.
Yeah.
It's basically that, but then it turns into a cape.
It's covering my crack.
No, it goes in between your crack, and you and then you tie it there.
Fashionista.
You're doing a whole like mankini style, but real nasty.
Okay, Fitz and Aaron and Johnny are aware that Luggage, Dio, and Catch had gone inside of the mansion.
Well, I mean, let's go inside then. I walk with a wide stride.
There is the map to the mansion.
Also, you may notice that the rag is becoming bloody.
Whereas Johnny was sort of, he's dying the rag.
Yeah.
So,
It's my favorite shade.
roll me perception.
Oh, I really wish I had.
I took that with my thing, but 19. I think it's
Any more class?
Perception? I think that's about
18, surprisingly.
Okay.
yeah, something like that. Please.
Did you not download
No, I
that?
did download it. I just don't know where fucking shit downloads on iPhone. Oh, Apple products.
Perception.
You paid for it, so it's your fault.
I don't use it to download stuff. I use it to draw on. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
What did he
Yeah.
That's what it's good for.
Go on.
And even then.
A big solid 11?
Okay.
23?
Wah, wah.
I got a 23.
Cool.
Am I the only one that sees? Doesn't tell
Yeah,
you
it's too busy switching.
So, you three walk inside, and Finn kind of like really tries to figure out, oh, I was in this room before, I came from that way, and sort of looking around, and you guys both hear the sound of like the ending of some kind of combat coming from you hear the end of the combat that's happening down here.
We're in the middle of something. Stop making it a Congo.
Could I get a cup, please?
Okay,
No, he's not gonna stop texting me until you hear it.
Anyway.
Eric on Digimon World 1 or PlayStation 1. It's a real deep cut.
I'll walk in that general direction.
Aaron starts heading downstairs.
I don't know where everyone else is going, but I'm going to head downstairs.
So deep I'll call it fatal.
Okay.
They might be down here. So I'm not going to try and say it to first. They might be down this way.
I'm already like striding ahead of you. Doing a proud stuff.
Striding?
Yeah, striding. A wide stance.
What was your total perception?
18.
18.
Oh, so he knows where he's going.
Okay.
Yeah, I know vaguely.
And you also,
Sounds like they're losing.
you also hear coming from behind you.
I would hope so.
I turn around, what's behind me?
Skeleton.
Okay. It's pretty normal.
Actually, no, mine would be
Not surprised.
with you. Yeah.
He starts striding like me.
Wait, do I know which skeleton it is?
It's the only skeleton you guys have had with you so
Oh,
far.
did we? Oh, that's right. We
It's
lost,
fine.
like,
You,
the other one to the
the other-
camp.
one was the camp, and the other was the edge.
I'm sorry.
And Bones has been following you around.
Hey, Bones.
Is he happy or sad right now?
Yeah, was he happy or sad?
Mad.
His face is like in this weird mix between the two. Like he's tried to figure out confused, but he doesn't have confused, so it's just kind of in between.
Yeah, I gotta give him another.
I'm happily mad, sad.
What are you trying to tell me, Bones? Is someone lost in a well?
Bones just kind of looks at you and just goes,
Bones says that.
And knocks your shit up.
I don't really do I can't really respond to that. Sideways head.
Poke your little
Happened.
Let's do that.
Stick fingers in the eyes and bowl.
He likes the fish game.
It's not an actual game, but she likes eating my phone. And it's pretty colours that sometimes distract her from eating my phone.
I keep
Although it
walking.
also just
okay,
introduces.
sorry, I'm just trying to find a thing, but sorry.
It's just a game that just has fish sitting on it.
Catch,
Not like-
Dio, and Luggage have, you at this literal moment have just finished the fight before, and Aaron wanders through the door down the bottom, followed by Fitz and Johnny.
Hear me.
Do I see what's...
Sorry,
Johnny was first.
Johnny wanders through the door first, and then
Please make your entrance.
I am here to save you from the enemy. I hold it up wide. And I flip the towel over my jaw.
You have survived? Good.
Yay!
Anything.
You see me bleeding profusely.
You're holding my head.
And I'm holding the dude's head on. I've got a little dude in my hand. Waiting to squish it.
It's okay.
you have an
Could
unconscious.
you not craft that?
Yet.
No.
Yet.
Another way. I prefer the head intact.
Break his legs, idiot.
Crush its chest instead.
No, he'll die from
I'm
it.
not
He's
saying
still unconscious.
anything. Accurate spin question.
I'll just grab him by his shoulders, by his scruff.
Here, I'll help. I stab him in the knee with a spoon.
I
Roll.
will attempt to stop him if I have to. I will force you on.
This is how you immobilize someone.
If Luggage is stopping you from hitting him,
Fine.
roll. You can roll to try and hit if you want to try and hit with a spoon, but you would be basically trying to hit him under full cover.
Yeah, I'll try.
So you've got to hit past Luggage.
Disadvantage +5 to AC.
Yep.
So standard because he's unconscious. In
6.
You get stabbed with a spoon. There's no damage to it. Just think.
I was just trying to help. Christ.
He is immobilized. He's literally unconscious as I wiggle him left and right.
He could be more mobile.
He is not your kill.
I don't want to kill him.
And I just hang him in front of... he will die with one touch.
Oh, okay.
And I just dangle him in one touch. Yeah.
The thing is,
Please don't.
I come around the
Until
corner.
we're done with him.
What the fuck happened here?
Is this a human? Or...
Yes.
There's a human here, and there's what's in
Of
between.
course, it's a human.
Is it still alive?
Probably a white male
dead?
too. They're the worst.
Okay, so
you know we always have the
point of reference for everything. So,
Archaeologists.
You know they invented genocide?
There's us. There's the bad guy. Right?
Karma.
Did the other
He's
bad guys
choking on
stand
the
down, or did we?
no, you killed. No, you beat the other bad guy that was in this room pretty well.
No, I'm not going to bill all your drinks, sir.
Choking on the pager.
Just to make sure, because I couldn't remember.
I was just going to say you're enjoying the mono shade in the room.
I will.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to finish your drink.
As I see Fitz come down, I will indicate a body lying on the ground and call out, Artificer, loot.
What the f?
I saw your face.
Here, I'll give you. I cast on my sheet. I'll give you some sheets to put it in.
I would
It's
like
not bloody, is it?
to roll a perception or investigation.
Do I have to as well?
No, just Fitz.
Maybe I'll go again.
I like that we're running.
How many tails do you have? How many tails do you have left?
How many
When
can
was
you
the
go again?
last time you did stuff? Actually did stuff.
Can you go again like 7 times before? It's been so long ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not in game though.
How many days ago was it? In game.
This day.
I don't.
Oh, actually,
Yes.
David.
Long.
You trying to
I don't.
He was just like,
You've
how
gone.
long do you
I think
think?
you've gone into lunch today during your poo fight with Dio. A couple of episodes back.
Forgot about that.
How
So
long
you've got 2 tails left.
Okay.
Haha, I made you waste your tail some shit.
Not the line I ever thought I'd hear.
Okay. That's more.
Bless you.
18.
Cool. You wander over to the body that Luggage points at.
Listen.
You move over and you pull it over. There's no head. As part of Catcher's kill in the last game, Cat aimed at the head. The head has exploded. Looking around, you realise there are pieces of head.
Hey!
Can you put them back together? to make a face.
Say it again.
Hannibal like the bonus points if you put it back together.
Can I use mending and put it back together?
I'm not involved in this debate.
Open, like, there's not enough parts.
How much time do you have? And it has to be inorganic matter.
Wow.
Or off dead things, so teeth possibly. But it,
That's still
I'm not getting
organic.
into this debate.
No.
Short answer, no.
I guess it's like you need to be a real boy, Bones. And Phil will start pulling down his pants.
Oh, you're doing that kind of surgery. I'm very well fed.
good thinking. He does not have any clothes on at the moment.
And then I get out of like a scalpel that looks like it's built for one purpose.
Out of where?
And you don't want to know.
He has a knife attached to his tail.
Yeah.
Pull your tail out.
And I minor alluded to a really
Judge
particular
me.
line. Like scalpel.
Wait, we're trying to
Yeah,
have a serious about moment in interrogation. You're talking about cutting someone's who's
Can't talk again. Actually, no.
Just-
I can.
Steamroll. That's how you're gonna do it.
Look at his face. That's not lethal.
I can.
If you really want to
Disgusting.
Can you restore him enough that I can slap him awake?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some
I
healing.
mean, technically, I can restore him enough so I can slap my tablet.
Okay, can you restore him enough so I can at least slap him a couple times?
Man, gee, it's quick beyond us.
Okay, but I'll check the vodka.
After an 8 for a heal.
Kill. Cool.
You said it was an artificer.
Yeah, it's an alchemist artificer. Michael,
What bullshit is this stuff?
probably some cool magic.
You guys watch as Luggage heals Jonathan. Slowly starts sort of coming to and sort of goes,
Every time.
Now,
Counterproductive, but okay.
and then push him towards
I think you guys tied him up last time as well, from what I can remember. So he will stop moving.
I'm never going to be able to stop.
Where is the rest of you?
You will literally have to race.
I'm here. Presuming the rest of Star Hunters.
Yeah. Black.
Alright, that was the name of that gay bag one.
Why would I tell you?
Lean.
do you want to roll a 1d4?
Can you roll me a defense?
That's a 2.
Just try to punch
He
me.
speaks and the two comes out.
That's why you should tell me.
Clearly they're not here.
I didn't ask why they're not here. I asked where are they?
I just answered your question. Clearly they're not here.
You
That's a
slapped the
one.
British at him.
I honestly did.
I got real confused. The taxi changed. I didn't know what was that.
He sort of stops paying attention to you and just kind of scans the room and goes, "Oh, so you're all working for the apocalypse then?"
Apocalypse?
How does he scan in the room?
Because he can still move.
So you can see that corner.
Did someone call the apocalypse?
Oh, that was.
Who else?
Which
Sorry, I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, I've already
many apocalypse.
been through one of them.
That was used to be my stage name.
You need not know.
I already
The one that the tieflings were
didn't
working.
start with.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. All of them.
What apocalypse would that be? I punched
How they
next to
carry
him in
him?
the air.
Yeah. Roll me intimidation.
Oh, God. Am I intimidating?
I like to think it's bringing
Yeah,
up my
I'm pretty
book of names, and that was one of my stripper names. Oh, I'm getting real worried about this. Brings the punch.
Not very intimidating. It's like a 7, I'm pretty sure.
He just kind of looks at the fist and just goes, "And?"
Get behind him. I grab his head. I pry his eyes open and force him to look at Johnny. Answer the damn question.
I am the apocalypse.
You start saying
Is it intimidation or sexy? Intimidation.
Oh, okay. What's 19 plus 8?
17. 17.
And 27 if you're asking for it.
Cool.
I'm covered in blood.
He just goes,
Make a good pick.
I say that while doing this.
"Let me close my eyes."
Alright.
Questions first.
Do you want him to move closer?
Questions first.
Johnny, move closer.
Move him down.
I think he means physically down.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
He probably already
Okay.
someone.
What do you want to know?
I'm hungry.
Where's the rest of you?
At the gate.
Where's the gate?
To which realm?
Just
The
imagine I'm
entrance
right in
where
front of
time
you.
came from.
That's got a rust chucked in.
Death?
Some food.
No.
An entrance of it. Yes.
And somebody.
Where's the entrance?
I turn to Johnny with my kind of smile and just say, "We're going to have to go to hell."
I'm already there.
He is.
It's by a city known as. And I want to make sure I get this name right. That's
Put him lower, I'll go for a left.
He is.
He can talk more.
It's nearby a town known as Wagon.
Wagon Town.
Yes.
God, our names are stupid.
Hey, I like that name.
So,
Hey,
what is,
our names are better. You guys' names are
so what
stupid.
BS is this about an apocalypse that our kind is going to cause?
You're not from my time.
I'm fully aware of the exact
know what time I'm from?
details. It's partly why I came to this temple again. Something about your blood will
understand.
open the gates for it. It's fresh blood.
Why do I want to open the gates to the apostle?
I don't know. It's your god.
Just woke up one day.
I don't have a god.
Season 1.
The sorry,
would be me.
the fresh blood will open the gate.
Yep.
Like the blood that's been smacked around in this room recently from being smacked around by the monk. I'm looking for blood on the ground at the moment.
There's
I'm
blood.
still gyrating. I'm actually putting blood everywhere.
Roll me a perception.
I should have been paying attention to what he said. Some fresh blood.
It's your god. And it's really protected. Looks very similar to your companion here.
This
Wait.
companion?
Wait, what?
Blank companion.
That could.
Me.
The big one.
The stupid one.
That one.
Narrow it down.
The one that survived my punch.
How dare he call me stupid? Remember, I'm actually holding him.
Oh, yeah.
No, I got around behind him and grabbed his head.
I've been holding him the entire time. I'm not be holding his head, but I'm him. I'm holding his
Oh, okay, so I'm being sandwiched between him and you right now.
Yeah, holding it.
something about you.
Luggage feels a little ruffled.
You chose to squish in there. It's your choice.
Feels
Just
snug and
clarify.
protected.
He had
That means
said
you're getting a full
someone of
show.
my kind is going to be brought.
You're like only 6
I'm
to 5
providing music
Someone
for
like
you.
is on guard with him, with their god.
It's not a power move.
As he's fixing.
When he can come out when the flip
Why are
happens.
we not protecting him? We didn't practice or anything.
As in,
They were just making eye contact.
there was a thing.
Yeah, get it.
See, you used to be a flopper.
I don't have a god.
You,
Except for your fists.
you have. I would like to call over the archaeologist and hope that he can explain in proper detail how tieflings came about.
Oh my
To
god,
understand what god he's talking about.
the archaeologist is here. I covered myself up. He's a celebrity.
No,
I'm the archaeologist.
Yeah,
It's alright, he'll appreciate it.
a vague variation of the same kind of history.
Good boy.
so,
This world's history is slightly different, but very similar.
but that's what you mean by
That's your bestie, isn't it?
But
or what he is trying to.
I don't know anything about it. I was brought up in the monk. In the monk monastery. I don't
In the monk himself.
I'm the monk.
inside the monk's asshole. And then I yeah.
Luggage.
Must be really
What was your perception roll
That was-
when you were looking around the room?
Fuck. Thing maybe.
What no? The dog's
accurate.
What's wrong you had?
21.
Okay. When you scanned the room, you realised that there were statues that were around this room.
Okay.
All of different varieties and shapes.
Of races.
No. As you'll quick span around before this chaos happened again, one of the statues looked very similar to Falcor in his elemental form.
Point at me when you say chaos.
Okay. I will ignore the conversation for a bit and try and look at the rest of what I'm assuming is elemental creatures.
Yep. As you continue to pan around, you realise there's the Firebird's elemental form as well. They look like they're on the opposite side.
Hey, go, buddy. You're not getting tired yet?
No joke.
No, he's not, because
I've done this for 12 hours.
If you would like, I can confirm to you and explain pretty much in a really basic snapshot, which I hope is going to be correct. It might
I
be
can explain it a little bit later, but yeah.
It's got to be
I'm
for
talking
our
about
brains.
like, technically your true daddy to be tiefling, if that makes sense. The blood that has actually turned you in, rather than being pure human, which is what they originally were, you are tainted by demon oaths, demon bloods, demon packs, etc., which has brought on the horns, the hooves, the
Colour.
etc. More likely for the blue of an ice demon of some form or devil, rather than the red, which would probably be
Wait, which one of your parents was you?
I like,
Mum.
yes.
Mom.
I like you saying this like, you mean this isn't naturally me?
That is you naturally, yes.
Oh, good.
He's been
100% all natural.
Because of.
I'm gonna feel a bit of a midlife crisis.
On the body?
Yeah.
He had a whole bunch of different
grandparents
components
do
and
have
things that
That's the deal with
I wish about that.
spell cast.
Focus on the
I
top.
just have to now try and remember his name.
There's about maybe
Oh god!
about
DM's going to hell.
there's about 10 gold worth of ingredients.
May I try and remember its name? Its name for them?
Go
His,
back
hers,
to
the
the-
gods.
The gods.
No, I do. I'm also
name?
for them.
Because I, as a person,
Yeah, they're
still don't
derailing.
know it. And Luggage, I don't know if you would.
I was on the rails.
We are more on the rails than we ever been.
He would have never been.
I haven't got my tip.
So
Look at gold coin to you.
Oh, thank you. I catched it in my nipples.
so he's staring at you, sort of.
So the rest of your plan is probably by the gate in Wagon Town, whatever.
Anyway,
Probably they're still there. They're trying to get rid of the god that's there
So why did you think killing our kind would help get rid of it? Why did
because it has to be fresh blood. If all your kind is gone, there is no fresh blood.
Why would we want to bring it back?
Why do you have a miniature version of the temple gate in your temple?
it's pretty.
Do you really think that blood is fresh?
Does she not? No, you don't. You've never been in this room.
Yeah.
Technically, yes, he's still alive.
Well,
It smells off.
I wonder if there's a miniature version of the god on the other side. Shall we find out? And I lean my head down close.
I think we
slightly tilt his head.
So, I think I don't really want to look at him anymore. So if one of you wants to kill him,
I pull out a knife and literally just ear to ear.
Do you like the look of his face too?
I don't want to look at him anymore. I would prefer it.
Yeah, put it
Oh, well,
back in.
that's what I have planned for him.
You just slice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll use the face as bones left, but
I won't have you roll this. You guys watch as Jonathan starts choking and sort of slowly dies in a mix between Luggage and Catch's hands.
As he then finishes and stops gurgling, I would
I proceed to remove his head.
too slow.
Proceed to remove his head.
So here's just as a situation. So Catch has got one hand on one side of the head because Catch was turning left and right and has taken one hand and sliced. Luggage is only holding the head at the moment.
Yoink! No.
So if you apply any sort of force to this, it essentially will be that. It will be,
Got him. That's fine.
okay.
Because she said she doesn't want to look at him. I'm trying to grab his head, squish it, and burn it.
Okay. So Luggage, you are holding a head.
And I literally say, I'll take that, thanks, and stick my hand up into it.
Oh.
bones.
That's just grotesque. I'm still gyrating.
Why?
Please, I have use for it.
The cat is upset.
Just use for it. Good go.
It's useful.
I'll get rid of it.
Why is everybody arguing?
There's no longer.
Did it?
There is the sound of someone dry reaching in the corner.
Oh,
It's the archaeologist.
No, it's the archaeologist.
Grab the body and drag it over to the archaeologist as I start to ask him about what he's here for.
You're dragging the body.
I'm going to pick at the body while I'm talking to him.
He's just sitting like this. He's just like,
What is this guy doing? Oh, that's shiny.
Hello, how are you? Are you okay?
no,
But luggage.
What happened?
you. All of this.
I did not hurt you.
I wander over. What's the matter, guy?
It is still here.
Hello.
It's out of purview.
I was not expecting this when I came here.
The soldier.
Why did you come here?
I'm archaeologist. I'm looking into things that have No answers.
He's allowed to be anywhere. He's the archaeologist. I'm like his biggest fan. I'm standing next to him like, I'm so sorry.
Holding his excited.
No, I'm sitting no, I'm really modest around it. I'm covering every part of me. I'm so sorry.
I can at least answer a small tidbit of this information. Your headless trophy missed out.
No, it's head full trophy. I just wander on.
This is the headless.
Oh, I know him well.
It's the archaeologist.
I don't know the doll he speaks of, but there is a creature very similar to your big companion there, about twice his size, wandering here.
You mean? No, I couldn't see. I can fill the room.
Enormous.
Wish everyone. Wait, hold on. How many days ago did you see this? Or is it
Laughs at all my jokes.
When I was last at this particular temple he speaks of, I was there
Okay.
2-3 months ago. It's been there for a while.
Active, like moving around, a giant warforge.
A what forge?
Warforge.
Warforged.
That is my race.
Yes, it was quite a big comparison to him. Unfortunately,
It wasn't like
Almost Titanic.
It wasn't like a
Inside?
statue and you did a bunch of, you know what, and you got a bit loosened.
this makes more sense for why there's forges in some places. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
Forges? Warforged?
I want to look over his shoulder at whatever map he's currently
I feel
looking at.
enlightened.
He's currently looking at a map of. See if I can.
I want to know if there's any words of forges with X's on them.
Actually, they're made of factories, not forges.
Basically, it's a continent map, so it's one half of this map's area, and it's just a bunch of scribbles and everything, and marked lines and things like that all over it.
Where are the forges?
Common misconception. They're made of factories, not forges.
Factories.
Yeah.
And he flips over into a new page and just writes down.
Wait,
Factory.
is the word factory part of this common? Like,
Factory is a word, yes.
okay, good.
Why would it not be?
Long story.
Because he's an old
I'm an old geezer.
Let's not tell too many things to people we don't know.
He has a low intelligence. Oh, sorry, fourth wolf.
Yes. From the luggage, I'm talking wrong.
an old culture.
It's an old codger, yeah. Sorry.
It's an older model.
So, I was a scholar of ancient history.
So you're well aware of the different places and things to do with the elemental creatures.
Yeah, I am. I punched the frog.
Yes, I am.
Is the room? Does it have a map?
I'm listening intently. It's the archaeologist. I'm sitting on the floor like a child.
That is essentially
My hero.
I don't know.
That's how we get him.
Currently over here. Green. Do you think that coincides to the different
Get him to
statues
sign it
that
for
are
you.
on the either side?
I rub off a piece of
What
big
about
lock and goes, I'm here.
Statues.
They have bulbs, gems.
And
It's definitely just all up in that, right?
Joining the cat.
and then there's three
Nice.
different colours of
Fucking
flame.
magpie.
One question. Can you sign this cloth?
It's a map of me.
It's just
Can you guys all roll
I like
perception?
that one.
You have been in this room.
I roll a history.
You can roll a history.
You're like the only one that can.
13.
At advantage.
Unlock you, monkey.
Sorry, is that good? Oh,
Yeah.
That's in it.
15!
You're too busy correcting him.
No more?
You're too busy correcting him.
12.
There's suddenly a distant.
Well, no, that's all right. It's not a high DC for this. This is
I'm not
a
basing
simple room where you trained with your parents the first time you ever activated Key in your astral
I
arms.
will burn bombs with
It's quite a sort of spiritual control room,
You're what? Luggage was.
and you stood basically in the center of the room where they first taught you how to
Don't even want to see
like
him.
bring out your arms for the first time. And usually what would happen is you'd hold each of the different gems and you'd concentrate with your key around it, and it would help you pick your path of what kind of monk you could be or which one you're more attuned to.
Maybe if you got some lipstick.
I think
It's like Hunter Hunter.
Is that the...
roll the history. Did
I'm
I
not wrong.
What's that?
Did I actually put
No. That's basically the astral thing is what unlocked in you. It's what you were more attuned to.
Right, I've got some
astral instead of the elemental things?
Yeah, basically the elementals were there if you were more attuned to a different element or not. The elemental rock you were holding was the rainbow flame.
Let's just speak.
Rainbow.
Yeah, still the centre one. I assume.
Can I walk up and pick it up? Okay.
Did Jonathan have any facial hair?
A little bit.
They're trying to make it unrecognisable too.
Yeah, I'm literally crying on the face.
He had
you didn't want to
want to see him.
Oh, okay, now I've got like a
They're
twirl
trying to put
mustache.
his face
and
on.
go-
I'm gonna
Bum.
grab the rock and go back to the centre of the room
Okay.
and see if
Wonderful.
there's anything.
I would like to
Unibrow. Teardrop tattoo.
As you walk over to the rock to pick it up, you feel a breeze come from the wall of that end.
Don't bleed.
So where are we standing right now?
A combination of different areas, but I think it's basically
Okay.
Aaron and everyone else are over here.
Yeah.
Dio is just over here, and I think Catch and Fitz are just somewhere in the room.
Pillaging gems.
Pillaging.
No, you're not.
And every so often I'm like, oh, I like that one.
You want?
I'm actually investigating.
You are
see if
not.
I can find-
me?
I'm right by the gems, you cunt.
Yes, he does.
Yes, you don't.
Do not take my
I'm
stuff.
not trying to be sneaky. Like, oh, I like this one.
Fine. Go back to the one.
It's her own home.
You're not taking my stuff.
You already
Not defacing. Pillaging.
That's right.
You're not taking my stuff.
How did you break? Because for you to have gone stealth, how did you break her?
She got in the fight with Fitz. That's what happened there.
Break all of our contact.
Oh, you guys probably see, but you're not saying shit.
Well, he's been so quiet.
Yeah.
Watching the things they are diligent that you just forgot about it.
Passive perception is quite high at being like
17, 18, if I'm correct. It's a little box down below.
Yeah.
Underneath the
Passive
stats.
possession.
Yeah.
There, it's 18.
you can pick one gem to have snuck.
Can I see what is it like?
You pick one gem. You do not have time to.
How many are there?
There are
6.
There are 9.
Nine.
I'll take 7. Whatever number
Gem
7
number
is.
7.
He said one.
Number 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. So you walk over to one of the piles of gems
Right
that's
next to me.
Dio, and you pick it up. And Dio doesn't see you pick it up.
Fuck, I got nowhere.
Where do you put it?
I clap my ass cheeks. No, what I do is I put it between my ass cheeks, wrap the cloth back around it to like
Make it
nappy it
look
in there.
like he's coming out.
You've taken one gem.
I mean, it makes sense why you did not see that.
Nobody wants to see
Is
that.
there... So far I know there is the fire, the phoenix, and
You're so nappy.
the centre.
Yeah.
I'm thinking wrong, bro.
Alright, keep my screwdriver.
Okay, so I'm in the centre now. Well, this is
Yeah,
going on.
I want to look at the bottom right.
Oh, that's weird. One's already gone.
Speaking of, Doug's in here now, following him.
No,
Doug has not arrived yet.
that was one of my
Your
perception
skelly
things.
bob has a drawn-on face. God, a face that's been
I'm just
drawn.
gonna walk by each one and just sort of
place off.
observe
Of course it
all of them
He
individually.
got
Because
hung up
I'm literally a
first.
sorcerer, and this is like magic shit.
It's
So I'm trying to.
what would it take?
Not attuned, because attunement takes forever, but and just trying to.
You're just acclimating yourself to the room.
Yeah.
Yep, that's cool. So you're just
Proficient.
you feel this room would potentially be somewhere that
Proficient with daggers.
cast some magic.
Back
It would be a place you
Stabbing
could
someone.
meditate.
Would it be survival?
Yeah.
If you understood meditating a bit better.
Would it be sleight of hand? Because I've already
Um,
Like, we meditate all the time.
Ask
So you are aware from this breeze you were feeling that either side of where you've stood in the middle of the stem thing is basically
functioning.
doors of some kind. They must be false doors of some kind.
Only if you understood. Thank you.
Black
Black. Isn't
No,
it?
it was the one on the left.
Yeah.
White flame.
Right.
So I put it in my inventory as monk in black.
Because he pointed the white one down.
No, it wasn't
No,
black.
it was white.
Oh, white, okay.
Although I've noticed the doors just would meditating work at all, which it's not.
As from your history, you know that this room you've come in, is like a meditating to unlock kind of thing. You never saw past the doors. You just know that you're in the room,
Which door?
and your parent, whoever the teacher was that day, would appear out of that side. Like you would go down the stairs, and then you would leave, kind of thing. Like they never came in, but they were there, kind of thing.
Okay.
So you know there's something past there.
What are these pink lines going from each?
They on the ground. There are like each statue has almost like a
Like, if you were to do a sacrifice, the lines of blood would go that way.
Yeah.
I know,
for lack of examples, yeah,
but I know what you mean.
Well,
but they're not embedded. They're
Lines of
like
redstone.
painted in, kind of like a tennis.
luggage. Can you
Has
grab one?
apparently walked out.
Oh no, luggage. Come back.
Like up the stairs, you are greeted by a skeleton.
Luggage.
Have you seen Doug? Can you call him? Can you bring him?
Where's Falcon?
He turns around and walks up the stairs.
Luggage.
I turn around and come back to the voice that's calling
Speaks
me.
so sweetly to a skeleton.
Luggage. Can you please grab one of each gem and store it in your head so it fits, or Johnny doesn't take it?
Okay. I would like to test by picking up two gems. One of
Does that mean I can take the remaining one?
Things blow up if I'm
Hey.
No, it's the gems are
Oh no, one of them's a bag of holding.
magical in base nature.
inert.
Inert, almost like if they had magic, they'd
God,
kind of like
I would like to
symbolize more than anything else.
put one in.
Yep.
And then ask for it back.
Still good. Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll put them over.
Thank you. Right now, I'm gonna go through the door.
Just one?
Just one of each. Thank you.
Can I take one
What
of
about
these?
the rest?
The rest can stay.
But stay?
What? Someone else takes them. I'm out.
I'm just confirming it. Stay here.
Doesn't just dispense
And I
stuff
don't have to hear
all
about
the
the
time.
skin check. Anyway.
No, they're bowls with these
No,
different.
I don't want them stealing
They're just
stuff.
there.
I should take
Ah,
the ball.
clicky clacky shiny.
Someone else will.
You would have hit my
And I
butt
grab
joke.
them and I hold on to both of them.
They are not allowed to steal stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go through the side door.
Put you two in a corner.
20.
Not you.
Literally.
No, Dio specifically.
I'm looking
If
for
I'm
he
walking,
catches like, ooh.
I come over and I will rip every single one out.
Stingy.
Can I look for pants?
I don't know where I'm putting them.
So,
Hey.
so, what's happening with Catch at the moment?
Like he's trying to grab as many
Literally,
things
it's like those two get grabbed, and I'm just like, oh, cool. Because I was not paying any attention to anyone else.
Also compare the face for
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's your passive?
14.
Okay, you're aware that Catch has just done this. You don't know whether Catch has picked something up or not. Which one did you grab? Pick a number.
5.
You pick the air one.
That would be yes.
Yeah,
Air bear.
the Falcon one.
Cool.
Air bear.
What did I grab? I didn't look. I still haven't looked.
The white
The
flame.
white one
You
goes
grab
there.
the
No,
right
I
hand,
had
the one
handfuls.
on
So
the
how many?
far
I have
They're
rainbow.
small little gems. It's about three.
Oh, my butt's getting real hot.
4 blue gems.
Aaron's
Or
gonna-
white gems.
More white, clear kind of looking pearls.
You should put those back.
8 pearls.
Aaron's just going to sit in the center and meditate.
Catch.
Aaron, you can't meditate.
You should
I'm a
put those
sorcerer.
Put what back?
I literally connected the magic in the world.
into that hole.
He got rid of it. Right, I'm gonna go through the door.
Wait, I got 500.
I saw you move. I saw you grab.
I put the head away.
Roll the deception.
Why is the head still?
We have no head out.
Why is the head still with you? Now I'm even more angry. I want the head back. You said you would get rid of it. It's still here.
I got rid of it from her
People
side.
argue about giving him.
Insight.
15.
I need this, Booba. We've got a chicken number.
We need the
That's a
strength.
14.
We need
That's a
the
roll.
strength.
I probably got it.
Hold on.
You have to be able to get You're in there.
I'm assuming Luggage is keeping an eye on all of this. None of you can hide anymore.
These two are held.
Yeah.
That one-
360 vision.
After babysitting this long.
I mean, I don't have the head in my head.
17.
She is lying about the head being the thing that she wouldn't have, but she also catches and holding a head.
It's a he. By
Sorry.
the way.
I don't understand.
They.
Doesn't care.
They.
Whatever he is on the back.
Catches and changeably.
Catch pocketed something.
Negative. Show me
Show you what?
what you put in there.
Pull the head out.
It looks very pretty.
I would like to look at the head.
The head is technically missing its face. I say technically, it's missing its face.
I'm assuming Fitz cut it off?
They,
Catch it.
they haven't asked that question. They wanted to know how to cut it off.
Yeah, it's like any other fish, you can carve it off. So, yeah.
Oh my god.
You want
Because
Hannibal
we're not
Lecter, you
At
know what's
this
happening.
point, I just want a skull.
We're not allowed to do it in
And he needed a face.
It wants to fully
But
express
you can,
himself.
we only get one shot.
Just curious.
No, man, he needs more than that.
He technically
He
has
has
surprised if he
dignified
opens
at
his
the
mouth.
moment. Curly mustache, monocle's great.
So now he can look formal, you know?
But also,
Could we stay in here, or do you need privacy?
You turn around, Dio is gone. One of the sides of the walls is looped like this.
Free real estate now.
no, it's not. I told Luggage.
Oh my god!
I told Luggage to watch
You too! Throw you towards the corner too.
So Fitz and Johnny have been thrown towards the corner that day.
I will artfully land on my feet.
I'll attempt to not land on my ass. Because that's gonna. Oh no! No, I rolled a 4. That's pretty high.
I land on my face.
Both of you can land on your faces.
I may have broken my neck.
Do I manage?
Fitz, you take
And
one.
that's a life down.
This may be teaching you a mini lesson, passive aggressively, as I taught you.
I haven't even done
I
anything.
managed to keep my butt clean.
I asked politely. It was clenched so much you bounced off and then landed on your face.
I don't know about
Dio,
that.
as you walk into the room, and the sort of back- it looks like it was a preparation.
Yeah.
So there's a few things put down where maybe it's put out and things like that. And as you sort of start looking
Where am I?
around,
I'm in front of the room meditating.
the archaeologist walks in. This is happening right at the moment that they're about to be thrown in their faces behind. So the archaeologist sort of walks in. Hey,
I go to pray.
I noticed you came back here, so
Okay.
I'm an archaeologist, I explore. There's another room.
I was wondering if you do you have the ability to reach without reaching?
It'll whip.
Right? I know.
I understand what he means.
He walks over into the centre of like where the middle point of this room is, and he walks over and points at a hole, and written in a like weird hieroglyph kind of like text, looks like it's abyssal, possibly common. It just says those can enter that can reach without reaching.
Abyssal, possibly.
I can reach without reaching.
I saw that and completely misunderstood. Today I haven't spoken.
I'm gonna. I think It might refer to my astral arms.
Astral arms.
Some of my astral arms.
Punch him in the nose.
Or
No.
Mage hand.
from before.
Yeah, I could just walk in and do the telekinesis thing. All my
Thumbs
time.
up.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to the door. Can I? What is? Is it the
Okay.
hole?
It looks like it's up to the other room. We have a hole.
Yeah.
I have left across these two. And I'm trying to get you to sit down next to Aaron. Who's
Is it a
doing nothing.
perception to figure out what I'm gonna do with the hole? Or
Investigation.
investigation.
I said.
You roll as I walk out the room. Because I don't want to get into the blood.
That's all I yell.
At this moment, Fitz and Johnny come into the room because they're being thrown through.
Trying to
But
follow
holier than thou.
Stand, and
Just follow orders.
as you guys see Dio staring at a hole in a wall.
Hold on, I've got
I don't really follow.
Johnny,
How big is the hole?
Me and Falco just.
Oh, you said it was bigger.
I can dig that.
Johnny.
Well, that's the one of the longest, but actually
Your
astral
astral arm
people.
is still out.
Yeah, I know.
I
Stop
can
it.
dig that.
Stop it, grabbing both arms without actually.
Big yet.
I don't know. I'm gonna put my astral arms in the hole. I guess.
So you put your astral arms in.
The internet has ruined us.
Yeah. You were doing You were pretty asking.
Having a sesh.
No, that's like that.
No.
If Doug has arrived, if not, then turn to the entrance where you
License gynecologist.
As soon as he leaves, I'm gonna.
haven't left.
Never mind.
Both.
He's too new. I can't have full trust in him.
As you're sitting in the doorway paying attention to this, Dio, you feel your astral arm hit something, and something click,
It's about right.
and the entire room starts to shake.
Guys, I suggest you get the fuck out quickly.
This hole has teeth.
Guys, get out. Go.
You've seen that movie.
Like,
The one I'm thinking of.
and almost like a door is basically opening up in front of you.
Is it?
Oh,
You didn't bleed, did you?
You guys might want to see this.
Actually, that's a bit.
Dead Titans or something.
So, Dio has just said you guys might want to see this.
Yeah.
Do any of you?
I mean, I'm in the doorway, right?
You can see part of the wall opening up, basically.
I open my eye. What's going on?
Just
like no one here.
The earth is opening up.
Wait, which eye?
Oi, bitch wizard.
My eye.
Come on, bitch wizard.
Bitch wizard.
He's also I'm closer to a wizard. We're closer to wizards than he is.
Yeah.
I feel like the D&D woman is a racial slur.
Technically, I'm closer to a wizard than any of you.
You don't require books.
Anyway, hurry up, guys.
You can't.
I'm just gonna start walking through the doorway.
Start
And I learned magic, which I put
Yeah.
into
Does anyone follow Dio? I'm assuming.
If he goes, I just follow.
I do. That's a new hole.
Uh-oh.
And as I'm walking out, hand.
Which door are you going through, left or right?
Wait, there's more than one door?
Wait,
There's 3 doors, technically.
There's
There's 2.
wherever.
Oh my god, the paradox.
which one are you going to? Because it determines whether you're going to get a black or a white one.
That's cool. Which one's he going through?
Aaron, which door are you going to follow?
The one I went through. I'm pretty.
That's what I would assume.
There's one luggage is basically standing in the doorway of.
Okay, not that one.
Is he watching?
Not that one.
I'm assuming you guys are heading to that luggage is standing in.
We should,
I'm thinking the
you
one
guys
that's
should
not
come this
standing.
way.
Yeah, I can think
and look at the group coming towards him.
Luggage, which doorway are you standing in? Okay, so he's standing in this doorway, so you guys are.
Okay, so we're
It
gonna.
all leads to the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go to the opposite
We'll
door
meet
that
you on the other
Luggage is
side,
standing in
Luggage.
because there's a thing standing in the doorway.
Okay.
This one.
I walk through going,
We'll see you in
let's group in semantics.
Okay.
It all leads to the same fucking room.
Then sideways and see both, like, a head pop round.
Roll stealth.
Put my head over.
Sorry. Roll sleight of hand.
What do you...
Then I roll real low.
Any reason for you to no?
Is it clean doorway?
Luggage, what's your passive?
So is it? Take two.
Luggage, what's your passive?
14.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ran.
And I
I
take a
had
step
to
forward.
They're about the size of tennis balls.
Why do
So
I
I
feel
pick
like
one.
this is going to get blamed on me?
one black gem.
Holy shit, I have that in my archives. I got
So
buttons of
what are you
steel.
giving the chance? What? Oh, she's trying to steal more.
She just had one.
Another
Cat's just had one.
I'm like a magpie.
Can I look
Or
at
I guess in this universe.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to.
practically my uncle. Don't make this an issue for me.
I'm not going to. I'm just...
Oh, you're the uncle.
Well, he was.
He's that uncle. I'm constantly getting high.
So as you
I
guys,
am masters, you know. That's you for 20 years.
perceptions from everyone.
Never invited to family events.
Not for the reasons you think.
Yeah. Just have a rolling great one.
I don't even know why I bothered to roll.
No.
Yeah. I wasted the dice time.
Oh,
You give me terrible.
I'm natural 20.
Unnatural 20. Cool.
13.
8.
I'm sorry,
Nothing.
guys.
Nothing.
23.
Yeah, do you want to trade? Yeah, trade. Because you seem to have an issue with the dice.
Yeah, my cursed dice went to the cat.
To the cat or through the cat?
20. Any other first guys?
Theo, Luggage, and Catch. When you guys sort of enter into this sort of opening, massive kind of chamber, we noticed there was a pedestal in the center of the room with some kind of like clear-looking crystal sitting in the middle of it, and there is a skeleton's hand that's coming over the other side.
I'm gonna go.
Sorry, not a skeleton. Not a skeleton. Not a skeleton's hand. Sorry, a corpse's hand.
I'm gonna-
so used to saying skeleton.
I'm gonna go up to the crystal.
Is there information on the arm?
There's a glove on the arm.
Oh god, are we gonna become Power Rangers?
I'm just moving.
No, shut that.
I'm gonna touch
No.
my astral arm.
Yeah. Before you do that, I'm still going to describe the rest of the room. On the opposite side of the room where the gem is that you guys have seen, the two bumps on the other side are two what look like possibly carved statues, but they don't seem to be complete.
And there's
Someone
something
got bored.
What's between?
Is that just
And it looks like it's indented it, like imitating something. Like it's imitating a door, indented it.
Oh,
Gotcha now. Almost like there's two people standing side by
Aaron?
door.
in low.
Roll me a history at advantage the moment you walk into this room.
Okay, don't.
Just because you're an old fart.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Technically fits also roll me a history.
you're also just only a little
And
bit
like-
older than
Playoff.
I am.
And luggage.
How good is your memory, old man?
What? Good memory, potato. Today.
Depending on which way you want to call
Aw,
the age, I might actually be
Go again.
Oh, no, I'll be
When
in.
that through you last tale.
You were made after I was around.
Yes,
I love it's another one.
generation of the entire out as not
It was
being
not a word.
aged. Not alive long after.
Okay,
Too
yeah.
bad.
Technically.
What are we after again?
17.
History.
I guess you suck.
Okay.
7.
Hey, I got the same. 17. That was a 10, right? Yes. It's not 20.
Aaron and Luggage both get a major hit of deja vu the moment you walk into this room.
Deja vu.
But you're so high, you're not sure what that
Deja vu.
Yeah, you get a hit of deja vu.
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
In the non-copyrighted.
Deja vu.
Yep. So,
You've been in almost something exactly the same design as this, except about 3 times the size. And you possibly fought a holographic Tarrasque.
And you act real smart
Aaron
about it.
possibly was level 20 in the time.
Luggage would remember this because of the memory of it, not
Oh,
the
yeah.
actual actions in doing it. Because
Yep, the three players whose characters were connected to this memory flashback have rolled. The other 3 were not connected to the flashback. Thus,
I'm touching the orb.
Always was confused
I'm
that it was
touching
a
the
middle of
wall.
production.
you want to check who the dead person is first?
you walk over and you touch the orb
With my astral arm.
with your astral arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk around,
It's
have a look at everything.
Just to see what it does with the astral arm first.
Nothing seems to happen.
Okay, can I touch it with my actual hand?
You hear. Deal?
Flying child.
We're gonna go to break.
That's one second.
Hey there, you beautiful person, you. Do you like podcasts? Well, that's a stupid question because of course you do. Hi, my name is Harley and I'm from the Necropodicon Network. I'm here invading your personal space because I wanted to invite you to come check out our shows. Oh man, we have a whole bunch, just like a big old assorted bag of candy type of deal. We have true crime, comedy, TTRPGs of varying kinds, movie reviews. The list goes on, I just don't have enough spit in my mouth for that. You can find all these shows and more on our website, necropodicon.com. We also have cast and crew profiles for every show on the network. What that means is, you get to see our beautiful faces. For free! The website is constantly being updated, so come on over and have a good time. What are you waiting for? No, seriously, what are you waiting for? You're on your phone, right? Or computer? All you have to do is, I'll let you figure it out by yourself.
Hello? We are good at that.
Space baby.
And the screen.
Babies in space.
I'm breaking chaos because I wanted to see if I could play. No, it's not going to work. Okay. I wanted to see if I could find something a bit more tense.
Papa. Oh, no.
Oh no. Dun 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 dun. Non-copyright music.
So I've got one that's pretty much let know where to do.
You put your hand onto the orb.
My actual hand.
Your actual hand?
Yeah.
And you hit. Do you?
Hello?
I mean, you're breaking up.
You're alive.
Who is this?
Luggage.
I put my fingers in your mouth. It's not your phone.
Well, kind of.
You said like an audible
What?
voice
Lose
box.
your fingers.
Roll me perception.
Does your mouth move when you like this?
You're playing with the corpse.
Okay, because I have to be able to eat.
Do you?
Because I do eat. I have to eat.
Oh, okay. I
13.
guess you probably can move your mouth.
Catch is playing with your dad's corpse.
I just stop and look at you like, what? Wave.
Have to get your head blown off.
I'm so glad you survived. Have you found your mother?
No.
Stand there holding him still now.
None of you can hear this conversation that's happening.
This is happening in my head.
I'm still just walking around.
Otherwise, I'm responding to you.
You can hear Theo.
Good. Just
You
making
just
sure my luggage stuff
Oh,
actually
right,
makes sense.
Yeah.
I assume she's talking to something in her head, so I'm just continuing walking around.
Level the head tilted as well.
Are you hearing voices?
I thought you were both gone.
Well, not entirely. Do you remember our training?
Yeah.
How, no matter how many times you were punched, you never felt the proper pain?
Yeah.
My corpse currently has, if it hasn't been looted, it's kind of hard to tell. My soul is inside this gem. I was astral projecting at the time, and it was sucked into this gem. I'm kind of trapped in here at the moment.
What?
And I guess my body at the same time would have died, which is why I triggered it. We have training rings that can remove damage from one person and inflict it on another.
Oh god.
You're right.
I,
I'm just waiting for damage to be inflicted upon me. I am fine. Sorry.
my corpse was wearing the receiver for one ring that you were wearing and one ring your mother was wearing on the night that chaos erupted. Do you still have the ring, or?
Do you?
I take that as a no.
No.
Are you saying we killed you?
Strength. Someone's struggling with the corpse right now.
So you're
What are
in,
you doing?
so you're in this
Like interacting.
orb right now.
It's
Yeah.
dancing.
My soul is.
Waving. Shrugging.
Theo's dad.
Now turning
Right.
around and talking.
Oh.
So where do you think Mother's gone?
Please don't let her be in here.
I don't know. I don't know how long it's been since the attack. How long has it been since the attack? I've been in here quite a while, alone.
It's been a few years.
I mean, age difference of can he see his own children?
Probably
He can kind of project the image, but
Just curious as to whether he'd be able to tell about himself.
it depends. Like Matt, if you looked at someone you like 3 or 4 years difference apart, would you know how much time had passed?
No, but I'd know.
You know time. You know time has passed.
I just don't know how young
You
she
could have a
was. at the time.
stroke,
I
but
think
that's
she was a kid.
semantics.
No.
That's why.
she had awakened her as she was
Time is inevitable.
pre-adventurer kind of period. I don't know. She may have gone to one of the other temples. It's hard to say.
Do you have any idea which temple she could have gone to?
What?
You guys can't hear this.
Who's going to what temple?
We can hear your replies.
Your
Oh.
Yeah, everyone can hear you talk to the
Yeah.
kid.
but
Finally, I'm not the crazy one.
Negative.
Maybe
You
the
asked
bigger
the crazy.
temple of this one.
That's insulting. My fingers are still in your
Anyone hear Aaron say that?
Yeah.
what is sorry,
Okay.
what?
I can passively hear him.
No, we were talking again.
Hang on.
I'm too distracted.
Just wait 1 second. What did you say?
What? I'm just talking about temples. Who went to what temple? There's
But
a
you
bigger
can hear
temple.
what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
We can hear what you're saying.
Eavesdropper.
No, you're literally talking.
You're talking out loud, you weirdo.
Talking out. No.
No, we can't hear him. We can hear you.
His replies are in your head.
You fucking cray cray right now.
That's why I said that.
From that point of view.
That's why I said that, because you're like, what temple is she in?
Honey, you cat.
You're talking to yourself.
Large temple of this one.
That could be possible.
Where's that?
You know.
You know what she's talking about, mister?
Is that a wagon town, Dad?
It is near the small village of Town, yes.
Dad?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah.
Do you think if I
I'll
brought
walk
you
over.
with me, you'd be able to sort of direct us? Because I'm not.
And
My
put my
memory's a
hand
little
on it.
fuzzy from.
I could give it a go, but I can't really tell what's
Same.
going on in the outside world.
I put my hand on the crystal.
Random person.
Dad?
Hello?
Don't you aware of what, child?
Aaron, get off of the crystal. This is
Get
a family reunion.
Get off the line!
If you wish to just...
Yeah, I want to put it.
It's nice that all the soul's gone.
I'm ever so slightly crying whilst looking at you in anger.
So okay. Meanwhile, I'm having a conversation with you.
Meanwhile, can you roll me a strength check?
Oh yeah, I did one earlier. I got 16, by the way.
I need another one, you're still...
Well, yeah.
Does Theo notice you?
Oh, 14?
I have a
Slip along.
feeling she does. He does. No, she does. Because
Nearly, buddy.
Cat, you're holding my dad's corpse.
Is someone playing with my corpse? That's...
Pops.
Playing. Get nice point of view.
Set him down. Attempt to set him down gently.
do we want him alive?
Roll the damage, roll the damage.
Check away.
I can't right now.
I positioned him in a very dignified manner.
Soul gem similar to like this power crystal stuff that, you know, with the...
Respectfully.
Can I click to that now?
If you...
Do you want me to roll to it, or...?
If you as a player had clicked to it...
I only just clicked to it
I
then.
don't see why Aaron wouldn't have clicked to that as well.
I'm just like,
Ah!
sorry.
It's soul
Took
gem!
my hand briefly. Sorry.
Hello? What?
Ken?
Aaron
If that's her dad there,
Soul gem.
his soul would have been trapped in there. That's how you are you.
Soul gem makes sense. This
That's me?
gem is a
No,
quite a
That's
powerful ley line.
kind of powering you.
Better
That's why you
Warforged.
have a mind.
Leyline?
Better Warforged.
Yeah,
No,
the
that can be turned into a
Well, similar to how you can channel the
If I
energy
knew how.
in your own body. A ley line is what the world channels magic through. And a few of these points of
Warforges were made by putting the soul
can,
Hey, why in the cheap seats?
some gems and things seem to have a natural affinity to absorb it. This gem that I'm trapped in was one of them.
Factory.
and put
the
the soul into it.
Bigger version, if I'm guessing I'm still in the mini temple, in the back temple room.
Yeah.
The bigger place of this one, you can house a gem in that as well.
I forgot his name.
Used to?
Every book in
Will
that
it-
place.
No, I mean,
And I
well, my
sitting.
They
seven.
used to at some
Wait, no.
point in time.
No, it's-
I think it was
no,
moved at
Talking
some
about
point.
when it was in there.
No, I'm talking about the lich.
Yeah. Sitting.
Seven.
I want to get you a body back,
Yeah,
Dad. I feel so
The
bad
guy's
about
name was
this.
Seven.
I would
I'm just happy to be talking to someone.
have come and saved you if I knew you were alive. I thought you were dead.
Slowly being a rock.
I mean, I can understand.
We can.
If anything, I've been in constant meditation. Because
It's a rock.
if I had realized I could have reached out better, I could have tried to reach out more. But
I don't have any arms.
shut up, Johnny.
I just look at Johnny, shut the
Sympathize. Can't go anywhere.
I don't want you to do anything dangerous to you.
Can the rock move?
Can you move, Dad?
Can you literally pick it up?
Yeah, I can pick up the rock.
You can look at it. It's like a.
Yeah,
like
I was going to take it with me anyway.
Does he want a body again?
Dad, do you want a body again? I presume you do, right?
It's so. Yeah. I don't want you to do something dangerous, though. I know this sort of process could be dangerous.
Would you like something made of flesh? Sorry.
No.
Like something made of flesh? Or would you like something upgraded?
Does he want to become a Warforged?
Do you want to be you again, or do you want to be a metal version of you?
A Warforged.
A Warforged.
Oh, this is happening. I can cast prestidigitation on the corpse.
I mean, they're real, but they're still around.
Looks fine. That's nice.
Just shoot.
It looks like.
Smells nice now.
And then the temple forevermore.
Not like clean linen.
Old Spice.
I'd like to be me, but
Put every single descriptor you can.
So if we can get your body back to normal, ideally you'd like to, because I would really like to hug you again, Father. Cry.
I'm gonna pick up the corpse.
I mean, if you. I know of some clerics that are capable of revivifying.
Jesus.
I do have a connection.
Revivify not. Revivify if it was many years ago, like the day it died. Resurrect. We have to pay a fair chunk of money for this.
Yeah.
But I am going to request that if you have said yes, we'd like his actual flesh body, I would request to pick up his remains
Yes.
I got money.
and slide them into.
Yes.
Oh no! But the whole system.
No.
Can it become bigger?
Y'all gave me a funny look.
What part of a body is too small to fit?
No,
in
different
Luggage's
kind of.
head?
His is needs to be a minion, not.
I'm looking like
Could you still bring them back and then eventually?
I am massive. I can fit a skull in my head,
Yeah.
Cool.
so I could fit every other piece of the body, which is this
The
body.
skull wasn't the width of the body.
The skull.
No,
Shoulders.
if I say-
Shoulders exist.
It's in the title.
You don't get to use Sarah's
I have already used my body. I've already used my head.
Like
You're just cracking the body further into
Tagged, it won't
yeah,
fit.
that doesn't
Because
fit like that.
bullshit.
now it won't actually go big enough. The bag of holding could open up for a normal thing, but the bag of holding that's in you is attached to your neck piece, so you cannot put a head neck. Yeah, it's limited by size. You could.
What pieces am I not going to be able to fit in my head?
Can I just
Shut up, shoulders.
We can always chop him up and then stitch it.
I shrink it and then you can put it in your head.
Or enlarge.
Or enlarge. Or enlarge him, I could.
No,
But he might destroy the room we're in.
I mean to get it in, okay, sure, but that's kind of a waste. So
So you put enlarging yourself in the room, but you don't put the size of the
Anyway,
human body
we
cell in
reduce
its
the
space.
corpse in the head.
not anymore.
Yeah.
Mark up the spells like you cast reduce on the corpse that can be put into the luggage's head. Just remember that it has to be reduced, or luggage has to be enlarged to be able to get.
I know.
It's like, cool guys, disgusting, gotta get us so wrong.
Actually, the body for it, but I figure it's nice. And if not, maybe he wants his own body.
It's like, oh, but it was
I'm making faces.
So, what is this room based off of, Father? Just before we go there,
An elemental temple.
what element?
Not sure.
I know, right?
Can you ask about the
I can hear it saying this right. Dio, I've been in the larger version of this.
You mean the one in Wagon?
Yeah.
Well,
Dio wasn't.
I don't know what Wagon is.
Yeah, you were with us.
So how far is Fitz into finishing up this statue of himself?
Roll me a
You finishing the statues in your own.
roll me a dexterity.
That's it.
You're being full of innuendos tonight.
no, I had been there. You know the level 20?
Dexterity.
Yeah, it's for how nimble you are.
That's the large version of this.
Hey, no wonder I remember
Your
this
heat so
place.
far.
Do you remember when we went to Seven's place, or my hometown? There was a giant crystal in the laboratory.
Remember the memories?
I remember. Oh wait.
You went there with the campaign.
I roughly remember that I.
Well, there was a crystal that I was encased in for however God knows long. That crystal was found in the larger version of this temple.
You're a crystal baby.
So, what is the door for, Dad?
Yes.
For the ignorant Aaron.
I'm not entirely sure.
Can you
It's
smoke?
supposedly open.
You're a crystal baby. He's a rock man. We're getting somewhere.
So this door doesn't open, right?
No, this is it's imitation. It's more of a, I guess, a way of.
You mean you keep down? The room's just...
You can't hear.
Damn it, sorry.
It's,
One-sided conversation over there. It's very boring.
it's more of the representation of the idea of the temple.
Okay.
Now, I guess you never noticed that point of it. Our
Well,
temple is one of the many different intertwined with other ones in the world. We work with some smaller, very centralized ones that protect prime elements of the world.
From what I understand, one of the prime elements is no longer, or two of them. One of them's no longer. The fire one, isn't it?
No, he's fine. They're all fine.
Okay,
We've protected every single one so
okay, they're
far.
fine.
You know, if you want to pass down anything, you know that of three of them, two of them are really close by.
I know of three of them.
Oh,
Two of them are close by. That makes any difference.
Oh, bye.
that's interesting.
Does he know how the door, like how to open the actual door?
Do you know how to open the door, Father?
The actual door.
Damn it. Me too.
That's probably wrong.
Yeah, Matthew Berry showed
I
up for this
can
game. I'm gonna
remember
lose
from
my
some studies with my father.
Especially as a sword.
Granddad, he was so knowledgeable.
Uh,
He had such a weird tail, though, didn't he, Father?
yes, it's sprang.
Hmm. Right? Just being weird.
I believe the blood of someone who has unlocked latent potential from our clans. Not necessarily our family specifically, but tieflings in general. Those who have unlocked either the key of the world or some magics of the world.
Key of the world?
Yeah, just casting spells and such.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Or their own latent potential. Much.
Can I just project an image while looking at Johnny? My dad, what an idiot looks like. I'm like, sorry, Dad. There's this
I'm not
idiot.
talking to a rock.
Yeah.
I did not realize you had a boyfriend.
He,
Oh, thank you, sir.
he is not my boyfriend. He is, if anything, a pet at this point.
Why would you think?
I have slayed many times.
Well, I
I love the one-sided response.
mean,
Who is you talking about? Cats? Is it Johnny? Is it Luggage?
And then-
Or is it Fitz?
and then I look at Kat and be like, I guess you could call this one kind of my boyfriend.
Victory day.
Man, I'm dumped already. Sure, that was quick.
The peculiar energy one.
Stealing from your girlfriend.
Peculiar energy.
I felt like multiple souls
Multiple souls.
when they took.
I'll keep that in mind, thank you.
Like this, yes.
Anyway, guys, do you want to come and introduce yourself to my dad?
This is a big moment. I'm a little busy here.
That's alright, it's just a rock.
Just come and touch the rock.
Hey again.
Ah, sir, I was the
Eric.
apologizing one.
And the multiple.
Are we all just touching? How big is this rock?
Oh, it's a.
You
Probably got a hand size.
How many people are touching this team at the moment?
We just said
My hands grow.
How many people are touching the team at the moment?
I said standing from where I said
flicker in my eye.
I just want to know if anyone else is touching this whole one.
Nah.
Arena.
Yeah.
And you?
We're making it weird.
So
Totally.
there are two people touching the gem at the moment, right?
3.
No.
You can't.
No, the
You don't anymore? Oh, okay.
I can touch it again.
2.
We really are making this weird.
There is 2.
Now,
Hold on, I'll cough.
no.
This is a new kind of threesome for me.
Dad, there's only 3 of us touching the gem.
Foursome. Fantastic.
Interesting.
Why are we touching the gem?
5 now.
Hello.
Well,
Hello, friend.
The soul of the
Everyone, this is my dad.
How many souls are in there?
Oh my god.
Just one.
Just one?
There's in there.
It's
like a
how many
quarter.
personalities are in here?
Well, in there, yes. So that's not about how many souls it's about. What's actually going on
Yeah.
here right now?
How dense is this?
Seems you've got an early Macintosh in there.
Plan for me, or am I just going to be staying in the center of this room?
No, Dad. I pull you off the counter and I.
You pulled your dad off.
About sort of.
The innuendo is strong.
Okay.
Could he fit?
I'm gonna.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna walk up to Johnny, rip a piece of cloth off, make a little hanging satchel so he can touch it. So I can still like talk to Dad.
Well, it's in satchel form,
Yeah.
and the gem is not making contact with your skin. You lose his voice.
That's
But
fine.
every now and then, if you want to talk to him, you just have to touch the gem.
Yep, that's fine. That's what I wanted.
Thank God. Jeez.
We almost had a trifecta there.
You're gonna do something else entirely.
House.
What?
He wants to give him to. He wants to put him on chips. We'll have 2.
So we got it next to an old gay men's killer.
I have a
I have a mother.
hand with
Yeah, so do others.
Yeah.
That married gay man is a thing.
I mean, he hung out with a bunch of barely dressed men
where
in a big building. Sweating out in the lunch.
Yes, if the gem
does it destroy?
potentially.
We need to be careful. I want to be able to make a baby.
What?
A child, I should say. Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but I didn't make it.
What?
You had half the genetic
As
code.
you guys are all talking, there's a skeleton in the other room.
Oh, he's alright.
That's fine.
Is there also a male?
Be so judgy.
It's currently casting some kind of lightning spell
Oh, wait a
on
minute.
an individual.
That doesn't sound like our skill.
Nice. Since when was Bond a wizard?
Walk out.
I'm gonna run out. I'm excited.
Proud Bond.
Done, buddy, as I wander out.
Okay, you guys all wander out. There is one of the mercenaries currently just dying, and Bones kind of turns around, and sort of some of his joints have been replaced by some of the different gems around the room, and there's a bit of light. And he turns and looks at you guys, and turns his face to a shocked expression, and just goes,
I give him a thumbs up.
You say he's
I press it in a chamber of fireworks.
the different joints on his hands are covered in different gems.
Did he put them like where his knuckles would be?
He has
Oh, fuck, I love him. He Iron Man himself.
Thanos himself.
I jiggle it at Dio if Dio's around. Is this okay? The best wooden gems that you said don't steal?
Ideally not.
I'm proud of you, my
Did he
boy.
put wind ones in his knees so he can
Can he
fly?
hold them?
Speaking of gems, Luggage,
I'll just pull them apart.
Luggage, could you pop the gems I gave you just into my satchel, please?
If that fits.
That's like dynamite.
Yep. Mark down a gem of each color.
Yes, the archaeologist kind of turns and goes, "Oh, is the skeleton going to be okay?"
I don't know, he's not drunk with power yet.
Fine.
Okay, he is dead.
Can skeletons have hubris?
Bones, cast another spell.
But he already died. He looks at you and goes, and nothing seems to fizzle out.
No longer has
Aww.
gems in his hand.
He still has gems. He's still got the gems in his hand.
Pop
Buddy.
them out of him.
You walked over to pop them out. The
Random.
moment you walk over, he sort of his hand. He doesn't.
Who's one of the mercenaries? that don't fight anyone? We were killing them.
He just suddenly showed up.
Hard to
Rogue
remember.
Mercenary.
Come down, check it out, and Bones was like, no, that's an enemy.
I can remove them.
Are you trying to take away Bones' own happiness?
Well,
I don't
we'll
expect
remove them later if they
That's
become
now
a
there.
problem.
The corpse looks like someone had cast lightning and killed him.
Turn it slightly.
Okay. So it was one of the mercenaries that we
I
were
took
like,
it back.
There's one of the listeners on fire.
I took this box.
Oh, Bones.
Roll investigation.
He's a thief.
He's murdered off his dad.
I mean, like, they kill people. Catch is raiding the dead corpse and bones.
Sure.
Sorry,
Okay.
Let's play that other game. One
I
more
thought
game.
Bones was a thief.
You guys have done a lot.
The corpse has
Leaving is
some
a
sort of
bad.
like small dagger,
I don't trust that.
looking thing,
And
and a bunch of different
murdered
statues of about
yeah,
20 gold in
threatened
between.
my squad, my family.
Fitz will give a component.
All I do is
And random dagger.
Bones.
and people
The tea
talk
gold
me
with-
some people
He will attach it like himself, and then holds out the Pinocchio book.
Yeah, soon, Bones, soon. Soon.
Borrowing.
And then he turns over
His hand is not the glow.
Wander back
What's he
over.
What the fuck, Fitz?
Only a real boy.
What's he putting?
Aww. A lot of people do.
Okay.
And then he puts the Pinocchio book back and just stands there, and then turns his face to smiling.
I feel like we're creating deaths. Life must be equal, like in Pinocchio. Everybody eats it by the whale. Completely misunderstanding.
You know, King.
It would be very big. Or we could, just resurrect
Crush
it.
cricket.
Fitz is gonna go take Bones into the other room to admire the statue.
Look at the statue.
What?
You've carved out.
Probably.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
Laughing.
I'm going to walk out of the temple
You're gonna walk
with my dad. I'm having a
I assume
conversation.
we're finished here, so I just followed.
Yep.
I'm fascinated by Bones now.
Bones is currently looking at the
Yeah, I
statue.
followed them.
Bones in general. Bones. Okay.
Shillington.
Has he become sentient? Has he...
I don't know, it's just
I'm going away to university to study bones.
this random skeleton just shot lightning. It used to be a minion.
Or something, so it can be raided.
I think someone asked something.
What even is that?
The archaeologist
You're
sees that you guys
smiling.
leave and goes, "Oh, where are you all going?"
Pay attention if I make this noise.
I follow that one. Bye.
They are going home.
I need a drink and probably pants.
I am not leaving until everyone has left. It's
For the drink first.
the officers will stay. I will
I
hide
can aid with
He's
that.
become curious and he follows Dio and Catch.
outside.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
they clearly all into something.
I'm doing my last job.
As you guys are walking out, the archaeologist is saying, "So you lived here? What was in there? What was in there?" Just basically asking questions about the different rooms that you're walking.
While we're going through, I'm telling him what the rooms were for and blah 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 blah.
And you hear she's hearing about how one room may have been frustrating, but in fact it was just a room. There was no purpose behind it and things like this. And sort of different theories around things that are
I
quite
gave it to
accurate.
Bones.
I correct him on his theories as we walk through.
What was Aaron and Luggage doing?
I am waiting.
I am observing Bones. I'm just studying. Can I put a spell slot into him?
You just walk over and just
Yeah.
cast.
You trying to turn him to Super Bones.
You can't really put spell slots into other creatures.
Oh,
You could cast a spell on him.
yeah.
Repower the gems.
I don't know if that would work that way.
I'm not supposed to do that.
Those gems aren't really like energy cores, are they?
Not in the same way. No.
I went through and observed each individually.
Not very eco-friendly monks. What a waste.
I assume if there was something special about them, the DM would have said.
yeah, they're basically they act as elemental sort of like similarity based things. So they are attuned to, like I was explaining about Dio tapping into different things. They're like an attunement based sort of thing, but they aren't actually a source of magic.
It's like a staff for a wizard. It's not required that other wizardy things where it's there to help channel the hammer.
Yeah.
That's not where the power comes from. That's where the power comes from.
It's the way
Pulls it out.
that's basically what the gems are.
Yeah, that's all. And just what the.
I just want to know what if
I was just going to check that room. Just to
walk around. Yeah.
Are you? Oh, I just look at the dirt, I suppose. Stop your time, you're like, no, fuck it.
Did we miss anything? This is a pretty good dirt.
Kick. Alright. You guys gonna join me outside at all?
Once the corpses.
We'll attach for 30.
Bones is currently so you're just attaching the third face onto him, so it's the dignified one. Yeah.
At which point?
What?
As you guys are walking out.
Are you going to try and walk out while attaching a face?
He's going to attach the face, then we're going to walk out.
Yeah.
So while I'm standing watching the two of you, you're going to attach another face to.
It's an appropriate.
Exactly. His face has been pulled off. What? Do you want to do it now?
She could not be more right.
I will take the time to try and recognize that face and burn it if I have to.
Hey. It's
I
been
know.
drawn all over. It doesn't look the same.
It was a hit with the face. Can you? It's a new face.
Decide who's going to roll a disguise.
What does that?
I don't think there's disguise.
There is a disguise kit, which will go
Yours is
under.
pretty good.
I assume
Well, I mean, it was me that was drawing on it, so
Okay.
like you would roll for a two.
Will not be like deception or something.
try that again.
Yeah. So
There is a disguise kit.
Would be performance thing.
It's a face.
it's a face you will never recognise. Unless you do it 20 sometime in the future. But by then the face will have changed.
I rolled a two to remember his face.
You are lucky.
Are we gonna waste time? Can we just stop doing that?
I know.
Can we do this outside?
Monster servant, do you see him?
About 20 minutes goes by as Theo catch the archaeologist and are you with
The archaeologist.
actually
Not them, the archaeologist.
reappear outside. Fitz has finished attaching a new facial expression to Bones, and you three are now able to leave the temple.
I have one thing. I asked the archaeologist how many archaeologists he's killed.
Finally, an answer
He looks at you and goes,
with bated breath.
I haven't killed any archaeologists.
Oh, you're a terrible archaeologist then.
Shocking.
He gets powered
I
up.
put it with Highlander rules.
He gets powered up for free.
I'm a pacifist.
What the fuck?
Nice to hear. Ideally, I'd like to be one, but something out.
There's always the calling in the back of your mind.
Hey,
Mm.
It's-
indoor voices.
yeah.
Indoor voices.
Okay.
She's trying to poo it.
Okay.
I don't like
I suppose I
archaeologists
never-
anymore.
Vento2, it's nice to meet you.
Would it be?
Vento2.
Venta 2.
Vento2.
Vento 2.
Africa.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well.
Weird way to
Two
put
Ventis.
archaeologists.
Is Venti another language? Is another language for archaeologist? Like
No.
number two?
Very close. It's Italian.
Oh,
Episode.
no wonder he's bad. He's the last.
Bye everyone!
28.
He's the bottom of the run of archaeologists.
Bye.